Good evening, everyone. I wanted to briefly talk about chapters 3 and 4 and what I learned from them. Chapter 3 talked about the types of listening. It defined listening as paying close attention to what you hear, which would be actively listening. It's easy to just let words go out of one ear, or what they say in one ear and out the other, but it's more important to listen, actually listen to what somebody's telling you. That way you can develop a summary of the message that they're trying to convey. I also talked about the types of listening, which I didn't know. Besides active listening, I didn't know that they have appreciative, empathetic, comprehensive, and critical listening. Those are also important. Listening is important for the communication process because it allows the speaker to effectively convey a message, and it allows the reader to gain knowledge and be able to summarize the message that the speaker gave, and it allows them to be able to relay that message to others. You have to listen in everything, whether it be work, home, with the kids, with your friends. Listening is very important in communication. Chapter 4 talks about the key essentials to your first public speaking. You've got to make sure you have all of your necessities. You've got to have your speech prepared. You've got to have an actual outline or an actual, what I call a layout of what you're going to say. Is pretty much like an essay. You're going to start off with the introduction. You also are going to have a body, and you're going to have a conclusion of what you're going to say. That way you can convey a complete message, and you're not left with anything open-ended. So chapter 4 brought a lot of light on what is key to having a successful first speech. Public speaking has always been something that's been difficult for me, and oftentimes I find myself either looking down or away, as you may see while I'm doing this video. But as time goes on and I learn different things, especially about going into your public speaking with the expectation that, as long as you give it your best, that's all that matters, and that nothing is going to be, or nobody is going to be perfect. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about what I learned from chapters 3 and 4, and I hope everybody has a good night.